Right then folks, welcome back to Rob's Allotment. Right, time I got my Calabrese in, or broccoli, whichever you want to call it. So that's all been weeded. I've put fish blood and bone and some manure and seaweed pellets on. So it's all been raked and sorted out. Right, I'd still need just to finish that end off, but I'll do that once I've got my Calabrese in. That is the main object. Right, I'll get it set up and you don't need to see me planting them. We've all done it before. So I'll just mark it out and show you how I'm going to do it. Right, cheers guys. Right, folks, that's those there. There's 3 rows of 3. A 12-inch row apart and 15-inch plant apart. Now I'd say I did buy these from a seed company. Oh, I did. Let's see if you can see. And that's how they've arrived. So they will be planted to about that deep. So see if I can get. I'm not going to do them all on camera. So where am I? There we go. So that wants to be about there. Like that. So. That's perfect. Oops. Now normally I would put cabbage rings around them. But I've got loads on them somewhere, but I can't find the things. I will. Right, I'll get them in and I'll just show you what it looks like after. And today it's cloudy, a bit overcast and muggy. Supposedly from tomorrow for about the next week, nothing but rain in UK. So I've got to get these out ready. We could do with it, save us keep having to water. Right, see you in a bit. Right then folks, before I show you what I've harvested, I thought we'll just come into this glass greenhouse for tomatoes. Now, I've got 1 or 2 nice fruits on these. They're looking good. That one's looking good. I don't know what it is, let me have a look. See what it says in there. Belgium pink. Just let me wipe it. There we go. I've never grown these before, so it's interesting to see what they are. And some Roma. They're nice tomatoes, they are. And then I've got this little beauty. If you can see it proper, let's just take it around. Oops, I don't want to cut that leaf off though. So that one there's going black underneath. It's a sod when you're trying to do this one-handed, isn't it, eh? Right, there we go. Look at that. That is. Not able to see it now, but that fits in just snug in my hand. And that is from saved seed off my own tomato last year. So I'm quite chuffed with that. See how big it gets. All my chilies, I tell you, it looks like you're in one of these exhibitions, doesn't it? Eh? All taller at the back. I've made a mistake, I know I have. I've got too many. So these 3 quad pots, chili grow pots, next year not going to be on the bench, just being greedy. So there you are, I'll put them down here instead of the water tray. I've picked a few gherkins. Right, I've got to be careful because I've put some bit of a fence thing there. Oh. Right. So there we go. A few courgettes, another healthy picking of beans, and gherkins, and a massive gherkin. Now this one, it's flat, as you can see. I just noticed it earlier on when I was cutting another gherkin. It was growing in between the trellis bit on my bench, so I cut that off. I'll go in the compost. Right, I'm going to fold up. Might have a curry tonight. Who knows? Right, catch you in a bit, guys. Right then, folks, just had a bit of a tidy up in between the shallots. They're about ready now, so I've just given this last couple of days, and then that'll be tidy the big. You can see the big onions a bit better now. There's a nice one there. There is. So this baby here is still. Could do it coming up with a new centre leaf, and I'll be even more happier. One there which I don't think, and another one there which might. So what I'm going to try to do, I'll put you on pause a minute, and I'm going to try to measure it again, see what we. Well, folks, I'm going to say, just fiddled about with it. It's just coming up to 19¼ inch. So if we can get to 20 inch by Monday, we'll be getting there. It looks a bit soft. Oops. See the water coming out there. I actually don't think that's going to do anymore. It's not gone to seed, but there you go. Probably a bit of white rot. Right, I'm going to start to pack up now. That'll be about me for down here for now. There we go. Right then, folks, that's me all tidied up. Just got to close the shed up. And that's me for the night. It is 6:10. So I still haven't done the back of the net, the hoop, but that's, at least I got me Calabrese or broccoli, whichever you want to call it. I don't like it myself, but the wife does, and that's what it's all about. I just cannot do with the texture of it in my mouth, Calabrese. I don't know why, it's just one of those things. And the spare tomatoes that I put out, the 4 of them, which are in the next bed, what I'm going to do with those, I'm going to allow them to grow to the height of a cane, cut the top off, and then just let them do their own thing with the side shoots. They're not going to do me any harm. So I should have showed you, I suppose. I've got fruit on 2 of them, so they're bonus to me. I was going to compost them, so you may as well say the 3 plants, but they're not. So that's that then. And then this first raised bed, once I got the onions out of here, I've got some more pallet collars, but not enough yet. But I'll start to get this raised bed changed and done. And that's it. And I'll take my dear lady wife gherkins. I don't know if I mentioned before, but what she does with them, she'll wash them, obviously, first, dry them off, then puts them in a bowl, and then sprinkles a load of salt on them, leave them for 24 hours, wash them, empty out the liquid, because there's loads of liquid come out. She'll wash them again, and then she'll put another load of salt on, and then leave them for another 24 hours, and then put some in vinegar. Now, my wife, she's allergic, intolerant, whatever, to malt vinegar with a malt in it. So we use the white vinegar, not the white, sometimes the white wine, but mainly the white pickling vinegar. And just put in a few peppercorns or bits and bobs, and we've been eating them already, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So we'll see how we get with them. Right, folks, that's it now. I am gonna go home. I say, depends what the wife's, whether she's done out for dinner or not. Might have a curry. I love a curry. Right then, folks, I hope you enjoy. Not much to see really, is there, but gives us something to watch. So, say thanks for watching. If you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and thank you for all my new subscribers again, and thank you to my existing subscribers. I do enjoy doing these little videos. That now and then I have had comments where people have actually picked up a tip and learnt something, and that's what it's all about. So you know, might not learn might not learn something every video, but you will on the odd one, same as I do when I watch, not the ones I watch. Right then, that's it, enough waffle. So take care guys, see you again soon, and look after yourselves. Right, cheers for now.